world! Hello my friends! Is Almaty still safe to travel after the riots? Of course, yes! So today I'm going to show you our city, and today I'm going to show you the atmosphere in the city in Almaty, and also we will go and taste some street food, and we will go and quickly visit the green market where you will see the atmosphere and how peacefully again in city. But if you still wonder and you have tension to visit the Almaty, we have there plenty beautiful cities over the Kazakhstan, and I'm hosting you and I'm welcoming you to visit our south part, west part and the north part. But now let's go and see the city. But before showing you city around, let me introduce you with entrance requirements to Kazakhstan. Passengers arriving to Kazakhstan from the foreign countries must have negative PCR test certificate, no more than 72 hours validity. And PCR test certificate must be in English, Russian or Kazakh languages. Also there is an exception, so children under the age of 5, so they don't need their PCR negative test, and revaccinated or fully vaccinated against COVID-19 or in the Republic of Kazakhstan also don't need to present a negative PCR test certificate. From the list below you can see mutually recognized vaccination passport of the following countries. The greater news also, the Kazakhstan opened for 57 countries for visa-free, and over here you can see the list below. And you are very welcome to Kazakhstan. And now let's go and check the city, and we will start from the green market and have something to eat, otherwise I really got hungry. Let's go. And today I am at the green market and I want to show you our local snacks, hot snacks. So this is our street food, and today we are going to taste the very yummiest samsa ever at the green market. А у нас самса с чем будет?
Самса с мясом.
С мясом, с тыквой, да?
Да.
И с рыбой еще есть? Или...
Нет, это мясо.
А она такая у вас желтая, это вы смазываете с чем-то, да?
Яйцами.
А, это яйца?
Да.
И маком посыпаете?
Да. Что-то не путайте.
А как вы различаете?
Так, вот если с краю мак, это с тыквой. А если мак и кунжут, это тыква, только без мяса. Идет полностью с маком, это брынза. А если идет с кунжутом, это с мясом.
Ух вы! Это вы сами такую себе кодировку придумали?
Это вот с курицей.
Классно!
Так, вот у нас готовый.
О! Самса! My friends, look at this. Samsa is ready, and guess what is inside? The filling inside actually is pumpkin, but it's so hot I can't even touch it because it's so hot. And beshbarmak. This is a beshbarmak. Beshbarmak, our traditional food of the Kazakh dish. So we have the beef meat, we have horse meat, this sausage, we have potato, onion, syrup, and we have the carrots, and of course handmade pasta. And now we are going to taste it. And with beshbarmak usually we having a soup. So this is a bouillon from the big meat, and it's so also hot and yummy. And it's so cool because this is, if you can see the green market, it's indoor, but inside kind of the chilly, so about the +1 temperature, and that's why we're sitting with a coat. But let me try now the beshbarmak, the yummiest part. Let's see. Let's try first of all the potato. I already finished the soup and still eating the beshbarmak. But what I wanted to say, if you would like to have a tour with us and to taste exactly the beshbarmak in this type of the area, so please ask me on the comments, and then I will tell you how you can book the tour and how you can have the delicious food. Except the beshbarmak, we have here and many other dishes, so you can try it with our guides. О, мы пробуем сегодня хурму. Откуда она? Ташкентская, с Узбекистана. 1000 тенге килограмм.
Очень сладкий.
Да?
Да.
1000 тенге?
Из косточки, да. Вот еще очень вкусный.
Это хурма. Давайте ее попробуем.
Сколько нужно?
Нет, можно ее хочу попробовать?
Конечно, конечно.
Now we're going to walk around inside this alley. So it's a fame alley. Why it's a fame alley? If you pay attention on these pine trees, so these pine trees were planted by the president from the different countries. And for example, this one belongs to the Russian, at that time it was Boris Yeltsin, and of course next to him this is our neighbor, our friends, Russia, yes, and next to him we are Kazakhstan. Nursultan Nazarbayev, our ex-president, so he was planting this pine tree, and next to him his wife. And all this pine tree belongs to the different presidents from all over the world, like Italy, Hungary, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, and so on. And also here, what I like, if you pay attention on the color of these pine trees, they are all blue, and isn't it unique? And when you're touching it, they are so soft and so gentle. Okay, do you see how it's peaceful over here? Almaty, even peace. Everything is good. That was good. Hello from mountains. So I already showed you a little bit about the atmosphere in the city, but of course it's time now to show you the mountain area, because it's very, very important. We are so lucky to live in Almaty because we have opportunity to be in the city and at the same time in the mountain area. So yesterday it was snowing and it's so beautiful right now, and I wanted to show you how people are feeling themselves are safe. Everyone are walking, hiking, smiling, and already forgot about all of the riots. And in general, Almaty, one of the safe city in Kazakhstan. And so now I'm going to show you and tell you about the Mudflow protection, which is just behind me. Actually, Medellin Mudflow protection, and I'm standing on the Mudflow just on the top. Over here there is kind of, you see, is it sorry, so here is a basin, so when it's a Mudflow it comes just from that direction and stuck over here, and then over there is a filters. Where are they? Yes, the filters, and so it's filtering, and this Mudflow actually protecting the city. And one of the heaviest disaster happened in 1973. Mudflow came just from the behind, from here, and this Mudflow protection protected the city, but at that time it was only not so high, it was lower than 150 meter, but now this is our savior, and because of that it helped to save the city from the Mudflow. And about this disaster I'm going to tell you about it more in the next videos. Oh, look at this, what I found on the way. This is a kurt, our traditional dry cheese, which is very salty. Все натуральное, говорите? Вы сами готовите?
Конечно.
Сами лепите? И пастилу тоже сами делаете?
Все наше горное здоровье.
Ой, спасибо. Сейчас попробуем. Сейчас себя попробуем на камеру. Вкусная пастила. Вот парни тоже. Возьмите, вкусно! Сейчас мы вам продадим пастилу. Курт дамдекен, жирный прям.
Рекомендации за будущее.
Да, мне на рекомендацию, что больше. I'm still eating this pastilla, and these guys already signed on my channel. They were asking me about asking me my channel name, and it was amazing because we had a fun. They are only 18 years old, and so I told him not to make exactly what they were doing. It's because it's very dangerous if they will be injured. So look at these people. How many people are going climb these ladders? Here is this ladder, and actually it's 854 steps, and we're going to climb to be on panoramic view. Actually, over here, this is a Mudflow protection. Today is a Sunday, and that's why so many people. And as you see, so many people are active and would like to do some activities on weekends. Very young or old one, like 70 or 80 years old, or like this, who is almost dying. But we keep going. It's kind of very breathless. It's very difficult, but it's worth it. Also, I would like to notice you that most of the ladies in Kazakhstan having a long hairs usually. So beautiful. Привет.
Здравствуйте.
Скажите, а вы учитесь?
Да,
А где учитесь?
в Туране,
На каком курсе?
на втором.
А я у вас хотела вот поинтересоваться, спросить, как вы себя сейчас чувствуете вот после митинга? Чувствуете ли себя в безопасности в городе? Вернулась ли к вам эта жизнь или какой-то страх присутствует все равно?
В принципе, да.
Да, ну чувствуете себя хорошо?
Да.
Да. А как вы думаете, туристам вы порекомендовали бы, посещать Алматы? Как они бы здесь себя чувствовали? Да?
Обязательно.
Угу. Что бы вы им порекомендовали в первую очередь, туристам, именно иностранным, которые не разговаривают на русском языке, на казахском? Как думаете?
Наверное, не знаю, как тебе, медео.
Угу. А вам что нравится вообще?
Мне медео.
Медео?
Да, и как тебе?
Как тебе катаетесь?
Каинда.
Каинда? О,
Тоже классно.
да, Каинда это классно, круто. Ладно, хорошего вам дня. Спасибо. After a nice hiking, of course, what you do, you go and eat a very delicious food. And so today we're with my relatives. We're at Kazakh cuisine, and today I'm going to show you what we will order. Let me show you how it looks like. So you're cozy sitting on the floor, on the carpets, and then order the food. We are making order for, and this is how the waitress look like in a traditional soldier outfits, interior, and this is the sitting, how I sit. This is the way how you sit in Kazakh way, like this. And borsaks.
Borsaks.
Oh wow.
Borsaks.
О, еще лепешка есть, да? Где?
Вторую порцию надо будет.
А каймак?
И чай, да?
Ага.
А чай повторите?
Borsak, our traditional snacks, is also traditional our bread. It's very, very yummy. Sometimes they can be empty like this, or sometimes they are very full with a pastry dough. And I wanted to show you this shepek. It calls it shepek. It's so delicious and yummy. Now we are waiting the kaymak, which is a dairy product, milk product, and usually you put inside the milk product and then you're eating. It's so delicious. Very, very tasty, very yummy. This is how you do. You put the borsak and then you are eating with... На, ты продемонстрировал?
А где клегей же вкусно? Клегей мясной. Именно. Не каймак, а вот клегей густой.
Ура!
Это уха, да?
Это уха.
Это
This is
чей?
my уха моя.
This is your уха.
This is my уха. I will later show you what is
This
inside.
is my сурпа.
Сначала мне надо.
Сурпа.
Это
This is your сурпа.
Это можно забрать.
что здесь? Wow, looks so delicious.
Жанар.
Бешпармак, да? Вау, я, иди, бешпармак только что.
Wow, look at this.
Так, ну.
Так есть.
А где мы это?
Еще у нас вот бешпармак.
Давай пополам поделим.
Ладно.
This is how it looks. It's not over. I also ordered the хурдак.
Еще вот такой вот берешь.
Да. Ну ты можешь на русском говорить.
Вот так берешь и вот так кладешь. Я, кстати, на русском и говорю.
Что там внутри, Сай?
Здесь овощи, картошка, мясо,
Баранина, да?
баранина. Да, и сорпа. Это самое главное, бульон. Вкусно.
Вкусно, да? Реально вкусно. У тебя тоже такое, да?
Yeah.
And this is my food, my first course. It's uha. What is this uha? Inside, what is it? It's a salmon meat. A little bit vegetables.
А, там какая-то крупа есть.
Да, я не могу понять, что это.
Да, это что-то...
Is it? I think it's a milk or something like this, but I'm not sure. And let's try it. Oh wow! Oh my god, it's so delicious.
Delicious.
And it's so good, you know, after in cold weather, in winter, when you do the hiking and you feel a little bit cold in your body, and when you're eating this uha, it makes you so warm and so delicious. It has also the spices. More time. Look how many food we ordered.
из баранины пришел.
Каусак, шашлык и хурдак. Wow. This is all mine. This is I ordered myself. First course and second course. Hurdak, it's lamb meat with what is it? Vegetables, onion, and potato. This is all the food. So all in all, our price is 15,700 tenge for everything, and everyone now is like resting. You see how it's cool? We're all full, so it's about $9 for each of us. So we were 4 people, and I think it's a very good price. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and now you will not be hesitated to visit the Almaty and Kazakhstan in general. Please welcome to our country, and it's all very, very safe to travel, and especially with the guide and with organizers. So if you would have some questions, please ask me on the comments or on the email, and I will be very happy to answer you. Bye bye. As you see, Almaty is very safe. Even the people like catching the taxi from the road. It's very famous here in Almaty. A random car can be a taxi. So you say their price, and if it's on the road, so they agree and then go all together.